It's that time of the week again where we do a walkthrough of a deck that's new, old, new to me, or sent for review. It's Walkthrough Wednesday. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, I'm Mand, and I cover all things tarot and oracle card related, spirituality, and finding glimmers in everyday life. So if that's your jam, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of the family. But today we are doing a walkthrough of a deck that was so kindly sent to me by Schiffer Publishing. Now this deck is very precious. It unfortunately comes with a sad backstory to the creator, who unfortunately is no longer with us, and I'll show you the deck. This is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, and this is created by Poppy Palin. Now, if you're not familiar with Poppy Palin, she unfortunately passed a couple of years ago. I do believe that she posted videos on her saying goodbye, and I wasn't sure how I was going to approach this. I still feel like this is a very important tarot deck to still show. I had a quick flip through. I mean, what an amazing creation Poppy did create. So I still feel like it deserves the love today. What I do want to state is, if you or anyone that you know is suffering with mental health or such thoughts, right? Unfortunately, we can't say the word here on YouTube, which is, anyway, please reach out. Please don't feel like you're all alone or that there's nobody to talk to. Obviously, I do hope that Poppy has found the peace that she so desired and searched for. I'm getting a bit emotional about this because I feel like it has hit home for everyone. I didn't know Poppy personally or anything like that, but I feel like most of us know of or know somebody who is no longer here with us. I don't know whether to link her videos below, but if you search Poppy's name, her videos will come up. But if you want me to put them in the description box, please feel free to let me know, and I can adjust this after this video is done. But I just want you to know that you're not alone. Please reach out to anyone, to, whoever you may feel comfortable talking to, or professionals obviously would probably be the best way to go about it. But please just talk, whether it be popping into my own messages or to somebody you feel comfortable talking about. Please don't ever feel like you're all alone. Now, before we get into it, I would like to just take a moment just to honor and pay respects to Poppy before we get into the walkthrough. So if you wouldn't mind joining me and that we send Poppy's spirit some good vibes, and hopefully we can do great justice by sharing this beautiful deck that she created. Also, I just thought there, I am obviously in Ireland and there's different services available. I don't think I have many viewers from Ireland, so I do just want to state this really quickly to make sure that I kind of cover all my bases here, is that wherever you are in your own country, please do seek out the appropriate professionals or organizations that can help you if you are feeling, or suffering with your mental health or any which way, even if it's just somebody to talk to and help you through a difficult period in your life. Please make sure that you do go check out the appropriate organizations and professionals. Again, I don't know where everyone else is from, and I can't link that in the description, so I do want to just state that please go seek out the appropriate people within those fields. Let's get into the walkthrough. Okay, Now my mind went blank and I can't remember, but this is sent to me by Schiffer and Red Feather Publishing. This deck has been around for quite some time now. It was so popular at one point, and when I got this, I was like, this is just such a glimmer deck, like finding magic in the midst of life. I mean, yes, just love this. I mean, look at this design. Beautiful. So this is the back of it. So it is like a flip, which is really cool. It's really heavy as well, you guys. So profound wisdom is made accessible with this contemporary 78 card deck and expansive guidebook, which demystifies the traditional tarot without losing its essential magic or structure. This down-to-earth yet captivating tarot reveals the extraordinary in the ordinary. I love that. Reminding you that there's nothing humdrum about everyday life. The distinctive cards depict recognizable characters of all ages, appearances, and abilities, providing insights and inspiration from people just like you. And if you want to read through the rest of it, but I also like the warmly inclusive tarot celebrates all life, embracing nature and the non-human beings that share our world, our unseen companions and our creature kin. Here, wild spirits and animals, car mechanics and busy parents are all equally vital, and each has something meaningful to share. These engaging individuals support and encourage you on your journey, making every day more enchanted. Sorry, you can hear Grimm in the background, so as you can see, this part is quite glossy. Look at those little sprites, they're beautiful. So we do have like a little ribbon, and oh my goodness, please don't hit off the candle. Okay, so I'm gonna have to adjust you a small bit. Hold on, just to see. Can we? Yes. So Poppy Palin has written and illustrated 10 books, including her first tarot, which is Waking the Spirit Tarot, which was in 2002. Oh my gosh, what age was I in 2002? I was only a kid. Craft of the Wild Witch, Spirit Walking, and Wild Spirituality. Her art and writing has appeared in many green-spirited publications around the world, including Cartomancy magazine and Ray Betts' Hedge Witch series. Poppy has been a teacher of art and English as well as a sacred tattooist. Wow. Specialising in meaningful one-off designs and transformative pieces. She's a singer. Well, she was a singer, songwriter, soul poet, and has fronted bands including a Pretenders tribute. Oh, that's very cool. A committed animal rights advocate. Apologies. Poppy's paintings, jewellery, and textile art celebrate the wild land and its non-inhabitants, and she did live in England. So this is, I remember seeing this book. I think Imogen Walters had this, and I remember just, oh, when she used to talk about it, I was absolutely in love. Like, look at this for a guidebook. So it is a 2-piece box. So let's see. Let's try and get these decks out. Now, it did come shrink wrapped, by the way, you guys. I was just impatient and I had to have a look. So obviously, if you get it, or if you've gotten it, you'll know. It is wrapped. It has the little bands around the cards to keep them in place. Okay, so we're going to put the box to the side. These are the deck. These are the cards. I'm going to put these off to the side first, and we're going to have a look. I'm going to pop you guys down. Okay, I just to pause it for a second. Don't want to be giving the whiplash. So this is a really nice guidebook. Look at that. Hold on, we need to do the so this is some feedback on the back. Love that. I love this. I love decks that you can read from the pictures rather than the set standard meanings. You have so many keys in each card, yet they're not overwhelming. So I love that. So I do agree, the artwork is so beautiful and symbolic, but yet not overwhelming. So here at the back, I'm trying to see, when was it? 2018 this was published. Oh my goodness. So here at the front, ooh, that's a nice logo there, Schiffer Publishing. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so is there, oh, I thought these were words. So for my generous parents and for Jane Austen. And in memory of Clarence Darlington and dearly beloved Reverend Toby Oti. So the artwork here at the front is in black and white. And then we have our contents. So we have our introduction about the Everyday Tarot. Enchantment Tarot, apologies. Some thoughts on using this deck. So we have the major, cards at a glance, and we have the minor, and then we have wands, coins, cups, blades, staffs, pentacles, discs. So playing with fire, down to earth, heart and soul, and quicksilver. And then we have acknowledgements. So we have about the Everyday Enchantment. I love the way this is just, you know, paper. It's not glossy or anything, which is really nice. And then, again, wait, there's a lot in it. So then we have another picture here, and we have some thoughts on the deck. And then we have the major arcana, which are cards at a glance. So we have like just little key phrases, keywords. So begin, impulsive, fate, joy, fresh, open. So it's like a good combination, I would say. Well, a fair combination of mostly upright meanings. And then we have the Fool. Okay, so then we get straight into the cards. So we have keywords and we have correspondences, which is very cool. We have about the image, which I love, which I absolutely love. Always reminds me of Lisa Pepez, and she's like, tell me why you created this way. The story. Okay, so each of them has a story. And then we have the meaning. Okay, so like genuinely a lot of thought has gone into this. So we're jumping for joy, which is very cool. Okay, so the magician is being the change. Interesting. That's very good. Because a lot of people see it as like the manifestation, having the tools. But just because we have the tools doesn't necessarily mean we always use the tools that we have, you know? So we have our keywords and correspondences, images, the story. And we have the meaning. Okay, and when we go to the minor. Very cool. Look at that. Oh. We have suit of wands or staffs, which is playing with fire. And we have elements for these keywords. Oh, this is for the suits. And then just for the Ace of Wands, we have keywords, the image, we have a story, and we have a meaning. And then we just have keywords for the suits, nothing in the terms of correspondences. And that kind of goes throughout the whole lot. Okay, let's get into the cards. Okay, so as you can see, these were obviously separated like so you can see where it was separated. But when I put them together, for the most part, to be fair, they're quite lined up. There's only a slight gap there, but I think that's because they've been separated for however long since production, right? So we can see the colors already. So you can see black, red, green, blue, and purpley. Yeah. I really like, oh. I love that sound. Oh. So these are the backs are divine, you guys. They're so pretty. Look at those backs. And they are reversible. So for those of you that love to do reversal readings, you can, or reversal cards, you can. The snails, that's brilliant. I'm not a big fan of snails, but I don't know if anybody's watching Clarkson's Farm and Lisa with her snails. Oh, you guys, I can't. No, no, I don't mind them. They're fine. They can live out in nature, but no. Absolutely not. I'm not. I wouldn't be one for keeping pet snails now, to be honest with you. But the cardstock is matte, really nice, very soft matte, and it's a thick cardstock. You can hear that, but it has a good flex. And as a whole deck, let's see how much of a bend. There's not much give in it, and It's not bad. It is about the size of an oracle, I would say. Maybe actually looking at it now, it's a little bit bigger. Oh, Jesus. Way off, man. It's way bigger. So this is the Chinese 5 elements oracle, just for comparison here. It's quite big. So for my small hand user shufflers there, this one could be a bit of a stretch, especially I feel like if you have arthritis or any pains in your hands. In saying that, you can do over this way. So as in use it vertical. Yeah, vertical instead of doing horizontal. I sometimes find vertical a little challenging. Not impossible, but I just don't prefer it. It's not that you can't. It's just a serious stretch, to be honest. Like I'm just about getting my bottom at my thumb at the bottom and my middle and my ring finger around the top. So just to let you know of that. So let's get into the amazing artwork. Oh my goodness. I love this High Priestess card, might I add. And I love the way we have like little sprites or little fairies or just companions in each card. And so the major has like black borders. Oh my god, look at the little... They remind me... Oh, what are those called? It's like little pixies or something. I can't. Oh. The lovers. So you have like old love, you know, love that has been like eternity, and then the companion love and young love. Oh. I love the way that everyone has like an aura around them as well. So really highlighting how every one of us has our own energetic field around us, and how some look brighter and others look a bit more condensed. And I really do like the way that this reflects on kind of everyday experiences. Oh. Look, they've nearly matching booties. Oh. Okay, this deck is really rich in symbolism. This is going to be a great intuitive reader. Although I do feel like you can get a lot from the guidebook as well. I would definitely dive into that. Gorgeous. The colors are so vibrant. Okay, so we're on to wands now, which has a red border, which is fitting for wands. Can you hear Grim? Grim! I had to go check on her. She's absolutely fine. She was just looking for me, even though she was with me 2 seconds ago. Grim. In case you wonder who you're talking about, Mend. Yeah. So now we're on to Ace of Coins. I like the colour around this one. So it is green, but it's coming up turquoise in the camera. I really like the art style. It's really interesting. Like, if I do feel you could get completely lost within this. And you'll spot something new every time. So we're on to Cups, which is a beautiful royal blue. Oh. Very cool. And then we're on to Blades, which is swords. I love the purple borders on this. I like the borders actually on this. There's a little snail friend. Oh, just gorgeous. Let's shuffle these up. Okay, so let's shuffle this up. It's not too bad. Like, the cards shuffle nicely. I think if my hands were a little bit bigger, it might be a little bit easier for me. But in saying that, oh, we're here with the food. But the way the artwork is and how big the cards are really do the artwork justice. I don't think I'm going to be able to riffle shuffle this, you guys. Oh my goodness. So let's pick a card and see. Even though I know this isn't 100% shuffled and mixed up all the way. So we have the moon. Okay, and where's my guidebook gone? So the moon. Hold on, it's easier to do this off camera and bring it back to you. Okay, so here we have, so it is number 18. I forgot to mention that, apologies. These cards aren't numbered in the majors. So we have keywords is intuition, illusion, confusion, imagine, inspire, deceive, dream, fear, irrational, lost and woe. So the correspondences is Pisces and water. Fitting. So we have waxing lyrical. So the image is a distressed elderly woman walks the streets in the park in the dark, wearing mismatched old clothes. A plaid coat belted by twine, a floppy hat, and a tattered long skirt. Round her neck is a Pisces pendant. No way! Cool! I wear a Pisces pendant. If you never took any notice, I actually wear here just to show ye. Just to show ye. I wear this all the time. It was the pendant now. The pendant was my great grandmother's, see? Because I'm a Pisces, but it was my great grandmother's, and when she passed, I inherited it because she too was a Pisces. So I'm gonna put that to the side. I'll put it back on in a minute. But that's oh my god, that's so cool. I don't see it that often, but it's a deck. It's a necklace that gets like a ridiculous amount of compliments, and I feel like it's just a plain little pendant. Where were we? Oh my goodness me, I'm trying to find it now. Here. No, it's on another bit. Now, here we are. Apologies. And then we have about the story. Who am I? By owl's beak and dog's paw, I swear I'm not entirely sure. I only know that I'm what you dread most, and all you strive not to be. Marginalized, despised, ostracized. My old friend, my underdog, and I are cast off castaways, downtrodden, down and outs, out and about. And then you can read the whole story there if you want. And then the meaning is Lady Moon is perceptive yet deceptive and anything but straightforward. Just as the moon may not really shine, we can be under an illusion now with its mystifying influence, beguiling and misleading us. It can cast a glimmer over unscrupulous, superficial people, making us believe their tarnished tin is solid silver. Oh, I feel like this one's going to touch heartstrings here. And not just because of Poppy, but because of the great creation that she has created. And I do hope that it is shown much love for many, many, many more years. And may she be remembered through her artwork and through her creation. And I hope that I have approached this the best way and have paid great respect. And although I didn't know Poppy personally, I was familiar with this deck. I'm not familiar with her other decks, if I'm being honest. Obviously, they're a little bit before I got into, a good bit before I got into Tarot and Oracle, but this deck I'm so happy to have, because it is genuinely a very precious and thoughtful, creative, really thought-provoking, I'll be honest. tarot deck that I still feel like can apply today. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts. Do you have this deck? Do you not have this deck? Are you thinking about getting it? Do you have it and not use it, which I know can be very common for us? Do you feel inspired to bring it back out now? I'd love to hear your thoughts below, and thank you so much again to Schiffer for sending this my way to share with you guys and to share here on Walkthrough Wednesday. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and remember, stay magical. And just to add for this video, please, please, please never feel like you are ever alone, and please do reach out when and if you need to. Sending all my love, and I'll chat to you all in the next video. Bye guys.